Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia Machine for Pigs. We just left the cellar of the church that was filled with a whole bunch of cages and the wailing man that actually scared me. And now we are back over here. It looks familiar to me, yeah. No. This isn't how the room was set up originally when I... Different room, but same setup. There's a pig mask there. Moon looks nice. The skybox is really pretty. Tremendous info.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
Same. Oh, hi. Where did you come from? It is really loud. This music is really lovely. Almost soothing. My soul shudders at what I've seen, but at last I have reached the main part of the factory. Now, onwards, downwards, to find those floodwaters and drain them away. Like Moses, I will cleave the waters and lift my darlings clear of its vile cradle. What's in here? Is there a note? Nope. No secrets. What about up here? Secrets? No. None. Just want to find all the secrets, man. Get the story, you know? Can I go in the front door? Yes. Can I climb in through the windows? No. I can't close the window. Oh, there we go. No, there we go. Not that it means anything. Yeah, achievement unlocked. Close all the windows.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government, they make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
A small price. Such as what? Death? No. No, no. I know what that flicker means. That means there's a monster nearby. Oh my god. Oh. Why did you turn all of a sudden? Why are you moving all of a sudden? The pigs, running into things down there? I don't see anything. But I hear it. There was nothing over there, right? Yeah. I saw something. Oh, it's just the fan up there. Alright. Do we go down first, or do we go up first? Let's see what's up here. More windows. A door that's locked. A phone.
Hear me, Mandus. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way
What?
you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Wait, chair. Repeat. No. Well, that was a unique reaction from the chair. What's in here? What am I clicking? What did I click? There was something to click, and now it is gone. Each compartment is ergonomically designed with a feed trough at the end, so the product naturally settles into a position ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use the natural static charge built up by friction on the carts against the belt to build an electrical charge, which is contained within glass vacuum canisters at the sides of the stunning arm mechanisms and delivered along the stun's arms via copper cabling. That's a very complicated sentence. We have observed that the artificial lighting contained within these canisters seems to calm the product further. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tips the stunned product upwards to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. This hook passes normally through the haunch or the thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense with the belt and instead instigate a channeled floor, which creates a funnel allowing blood and byproduct excretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. He's describing how they killed the pigs, I'm assuming. Okay, that's just that. Oh, you know what? I might have just clicked the door on accident. Is this open now? Nope. Time to descend. Excuse me, if you could not, that'd be great. Oh, really? You're gonna trap me down here? There's pigs down here. This is green, which means that's fine, it looks like. This one's not green. but is now green. Do I need more coal, or is two pieces seem to be okay? Probably need these for... And Mendis, you can't throw for shit. It'd still be very much appreciated if you didn't. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. I mean, this machine seems pretty efficient at, like, actually doing the thing that it originally set out to do. However, I don't think that he continued to use it for what it should be used for. Shh, it's okay, piggies. It's okay. Gotta, like, swipe them because the right clicking doesn't throw the objects anymore. 4 is okay. Alright. What's in there? Nothing? Just windows to nothing. Yeah, 1, 3, and 5 are fine. Just 2, 4 are fine. Just need to do 6, which is right here. Nope. Oh, I didn't even need to, like, cart those all the way over here. The fires are stoked, assuming the same architect is responsible here as with the chemical plant. I surmise that a centralized control system regulates and operates the pistons. It should be a simple matter of finding it, and hoping the saboteur relented after simply extinguishing the fires. The pistons are silent, the plant is at rest. I must poke the hornet's nest. To open my way, I fear. The scale of these engines suggests a far greater works than is visible from the surface, so my friend must be correct, and the larger part of this plant is underground. We were close to the Thames. No wonder flooding is such a risk. Piggy mask! Who keeps placing the pig masks everywhere? Well, this is still closed. Did I must have missed something. Ah, here. Alright, so... do I need to lift the pistons up? Very nice. Very loud. Very dark. I do not appreciate how dark it is. I wish the lights could turn back on. That'd be very nice. Also, this is still closed. But the pistons are working. This Oh, hi. Goodbye. So this is open now. It's probably gonna close. Yep. It's gonna close behind me. That's great. Lovely. Fantastic. This one's gonna close behind me too, yeah? Yep. Alright, we're looking for notes. We've got a conveyor belt. Conveyor belt I cannot jump on. Or can I? Nope. I have a feeling there's going to be a monster of some sorts down here, so I'm just gonna slowly explore all these areas before I move further down. Yep. I can't see. But I can hear it. Ah, I see it. See it. Oh god. Keep walking, buddy. You were right behind this box, but okay, you're walking away. The garbage man is here. Okay, I don't see Pig Boy. I don't. He saw me. But I didn't see him. Well, this is a pain. I see him. Okay. Very, very hard to see anything. Okay. There he goes. Sauntering off that way. Thank you, Lantern, for flickering at him. Stupid. Like, flashing Morse code. Hey, Mandus is over here. Come this way. Okay, he's coming back. We're gonna run this way. There don't seem to be any notes. I think we're okay to go. Okay, I'm a little bit further away from the pistons, so it's a little easier to hear the monster. Look at him go. What a large lad. I've already been this way. Can you jump down? Okay. What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons, into the tunnels, and onto the bilge pumps. And if the doors should be locked, I will have to find another means of descent. I can't trust him, but my path is set. I shall ignore those noises, the snuffling, the shuffling steps below me. I will brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. What's over here? A locked door. One of these elevator things. Can I climb in and... Oh no! It is cradled in his sweating hands. It sucks the fever loose from his body. He dreams of birds far above in the jungle canopy, a jaguar coughing at the dawn. I did not want to go here yet. I didn't know it was actually a level transition without any confirmation. How frustrating. Hopefully I can go back, because there was a couple other paths that I can go down. If not, I'll have to just suffer with the fact that I missed some of the story. Yeah, it sounds like I can't go back. Well, that's unfortunate. Bruised and battered but alive, I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle, but I am driven to find my family and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find a way to the bilge, drain the flood, free your children.
Quickly, Mantis, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. A disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monad disperal fluid is sufficient. This can be then administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Okay, so I put a corrosive on something, light it up, and it goes boom. There's clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fall, I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. Such as the explosive. What is this? Click. Yeah. So... Squishy, can I... break it? No. Just watch it squirm. It's really gross. Okay, so that's where I came in, but can I go back? Nope. Just a cute little temple model. No notes. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids I've seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of two composite ingredients. I should wager I'll find them close by. Anything under the stairs? No. Got a mixing machine, low temperature storage, or let's go to the holding pens. Get the spooks out of the way, quick and easy. Do not disturb or startle the acquisitions. Okay. Same. Okay, so I just put something in there, I guess. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. No one asks where they go. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes, and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children. I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. So he's turning people into these monsters and calling them his children. Teddy bear.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
That's kind of racist, I'd say. You can't just call Prussians inbred hogs. That's really bad. What? Oh, the door blew open. Walking on two legs like a human. It's a box clipping inside of another box. Immersion broken. Phone. The phone is ringing. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble
The
somewhere.
lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
The crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors. You mean like the pig people? I don't necessarily feel that the pig people are evil. There's a tube. Click. But what's over here? Nothing. Alright. Was that not open before? My chillin'. Come here, children. Another teddy bear. I thought you were trapped. Hey. Oh. Just phase through the gates. That's fine. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps, yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Oops. Alrighty then. Click. Okay, so there's one more pneumatic tube. And the other piece of stuff is going to be over here in the low temperature storage. I'm all out of time for this part though, so we will visit the low temperature storage in the next video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please like it and share it with your friends. It helps a lot. See you guys in the next part. Bye.